Hey there, viewers! Have you heard your family or friends talk about thyroid and wondered what it was? Well, it's a condition where your thyroid gland, located in the middle of your lower neck, does not produce enough thyroid hormone. You might have not heard about it a lot, but your thyroid gland is responsible for making hormones that regulate your energy, metabolism, mood, heart rate, and other important functions. When it's not functioning properly, you will see symptoms like weight gain, fatigue, depression, and dry skin and hair. According to studies, more than 12% of the US population will develop a thyroid condition during their lifetime. You'll be surprised to hear that an estimated 20 million Americans have some form of thyroid disease, and up to 60% of those are unaware. There are many food items that contain the nutrients your thyroid gland needs to be healthy, and in today's video, we will tell you about 13 such foods. Number 1. Iodized salt. It is one of the most important ingredients for the production of thyroid hormone. An iodine deficiency can lead to hypothyroidism and goiter, which is one of the most common thyroid disorder. Since your body cannot produce iodine naturally, you should eat foods that contain a good amount of iodine. And the best way to do that is to consume iodized salt. The recommended daily iodine intake is 150 micrograms per day, or about half a teaspoon of iodized salt. You can add it to anything for taste, but make sure you control the quantity. Number 2. Berries. Berries have a low glycemic index, which means they lead to no insulin spikes and less fat storage, which is very beneficial to your thyroid. They are also high in antioxidants, which benefit your thyroid as well. Researchers have shown that people with thyroid have higher levels of harmful free radicals. The antioxidants can kill these harmful free radicals. Your thyroid will like anything that helps detoxify your body, and berries are a great help. From strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries, any berry is good for you. The choice is yours. Number 3. Apples. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. There's a reason for this saying. Apples are rich in pectins, a gelatinous fiber that helps clear your body of heavy metals, especially mercury. Having metals like mercury in your body can keep your thyroid from being able to use the iodine it needs. Studies show that pectins significantly increase the excretion of toxic metals and can reduce heavy metals in the body by 74%. If you eat enough apples, your body will flush the bad stuff away. Number 4. Chicken and beef. Chicken and beef are rich in zinc, which is another key nutrient for your thyroid. If you take in too little zinc, it can lead to thyroid disease. If you already have thyroid, you can also become deficient in zinc, since your thyroid hormones help absorb zinc. And when that happens, you may also experience side effects like severe alopecia, an autoimmune condition that attacks hair follicles and make it fall out in clumps. Most people in the US usually fulfill their zinc needs through their daily diets. But if you have a poor diet or a GI disorder, that interferes with your ability to absorb zinc. You might be at risk for a deficiency. Chicken and beef are a great source, as one 3-ounce serving of beef chuck roast contains 7 milligrams, a 3-ounce beef patty contains 3 milligrams, and a 3-ounce serving of dark chicken meat contains 2.4 milligrams of zinc. Number 5. Yogurt. Every spoonful of yogurt acts as a protective shield for your thyroid. It is because yogurt is naturally rich in vitamin D, and not getting enough of this vitamin puts you at higher risk of obesity and thyroid disease. According to a study, over 90% of people with Hashimoto, an autoimmune disease that's the most common cause of hypothyroidism, are deficient in vitamin D. Vitamin D also has immunity-boosting and anti-inflammatory properties which protect your thyroid from damage. In addition to vitamin D, yogurt is also rich in probiotics that help balance the good bacteria in your gut. Number 6. Brazil nuts. Brazil nuts are loaded with a lesser-known mineral called selenium. It is the essential on switch to proper thyroid function, converting the T4 hormone into active T3. This essential mineral also protects your thyroid gland from inflammatory byproducts of thyroid hormone production. Many people who have a sluggish thyroid or thyroid disease exhibit deficiencies in selenium. Studies have shown that selenium supplementation can be very helpful in this regard. 80 micrograms per day help to reduce anti-thyroid antibodies in patients. Although they are a good source of selenium, avoid consuming too much selenium. Limit your intake to 1 to 3 Brazil nuts per day. Number 7. Seaweed. Seaweed is rich in iodine. Your thyroid needs iodine to work properly and produce enough thyroid hormone for your body's needs. If you don't get enough iodine, you run the risk of hypothyroidism. Most Americans have no problem getting enough iodine since table salt is iodized. But if you are on a low-sodium diet, you may need to up your intake from other sources. Seaweeds are chock full of iodine, with a 1-gram portion containing anywhere from 11% to a whopping 1,989% of your daily value. But eating a lot of seaweed may be a problem as well, as too much iodine can be just as harmful to your thyroid. To get seaweed's big benefits without going overboard, try eating 1 fresh seaweed salad per week and steer clear of seaweed teas and supplements. Number 8. Chickpeas. One of the major problems associated with thyroid is constipation. Chickpeas are very high in fiber content that can help control constipation. Chickpeas are not only high in fiber, they also contain zinc, an important nutrient for healthy thyroid function. There are lots of ways to add chickpeas to your meals. You can eat them in salads or toss them in olive oil along with Brussels sprouts and cauliflower. Then roast them in a 400-degree oven until tender. Number 9. Sardines. These nutrient-rich, small, oily fish are excellent for supporting thyroid function. They are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which can reduce inflammation and boost your immunity. This lowers your risk of developing any thyroid-related diseases. People with thyroid disorders have difficulty in producing fatty acids that their body needs for smooth functioning, and sardines help provide the optimum amount of these fatty acids. Sardines can be difficult to eat plain, so you might want to use them in a recipe. Just simmer them in tomato sauce, add red pepper flakes and minced rosemary leaves. Serve over penne pasta and add grated Asiago cheese. Number 10. Bone broth. Bone broth has been made popular in recent times by Kobe Bryant. And there is a good reason for it. By eating bone broth, you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. First, bone broth contains the amino acids glycine and proline that help repair your digestive lining and improve thyroid disorder. Second, having thyroid disease can make your bones weak and even fracture it. Bone broth can help strengthen your bones. You can eat a cup of bone broth for lunch or dinner for the best results. Just toss in some veggies and make sure to cook them properly. Number 11. Artichokes. Artichokes is one of the most powerful foods for healing thyroid. It is rich in iodine, which is the most important element for your thyroid health. Thyroid is caused when your thyroid enlarges in an effort to pull more iodine in and out of the bloodstream. So if you have thyroid, a diet high in iodine is the most common treatment. When consuming artichokes, fresh is always best. If you purchase canned, bottled, or even frozen artichoke hearts, citric acid is often an additive, which can be harmful to your health in different ways and should be avoided. Number 12. Olive oil. If you are cooking on a regular basis, make sure you use olive oil. It is rich in healthy fats and nutrients that help to boost your thyroid hormone levels. Olive oil also lowers your bad cholesterol, helping you lose weight and keeping your heart healthy, which is essential for maintaining thyroid health. Make sure not to overdo the use of olive oil. You can use up to 10 tablespoons of it per day for the best results. Number 13. Oysters. Oysters are one of the best dietary sources of zinc. As previously mentioned, zinc is critical and complementary to a healthy thyroid. In fact, your body needs enough zinc to activate production of thyroid hormone, and in turn, you need enough thyroid hormone to absorb the zinc. A deficiency in zinc can likely result in a sluggish metabolism and thyroid problems. Zinc is essential for the production of white blood cells, which help your body protect against pathogens, leading to a stronger immune system and a controlled thyroid. Oysters are also rich in copper, which is very important for thyroid function and collagen synthesis. Have you or anyone you know suffering from thyroid tried any of the foods that we mentioned? Let us know in the comments below.
Enjoyed this video? Hit like, share, and subscribe to Bestie. Wait, what kind of bestie would we be if we don't tell you about our other awesome videos? Go ahead, choose the left or right video and enjoy.